world will shatter, and the pieces that no longer serve will melt. A new world will emerge, forged from this community.
Welcome back to Tipping Point. I'm your host, Kara McKinney. That was actress Anne Hathaway speaking almost 6 years ago now to the gay activists over the Human Rights Campaign. And boy, she wasn't kidding when she demanded with theatrical flourish to tear down the old world of happy families and to replace it with the new world full of what? Depression, suicide, confusion, maimed bodies, and broken homes. So fun. This clip of her is once again going viral in the same way that this old Reddit meme from 2011 is too. The idea with this meme was to make us conservatives look like crazy conspiracy theorists for being against the legalization of gay marriage. It's a simple pie chart predicting what would happen if gay marriage were to be legalized, with the result being that gay marriage would be legalized. That's it, they try to say. Ha ha, so funny. But then to be even more creative and clever, the meme creators added all the other things that would never happen, they said, if gay marriage were to be legalized, including a third world war will break out, various plagues will erupt, schools will be teaching kids how to have gay sex, and the terrorists will win. And wow, what do you know? Pretty much everything on that list has happened since the Supreme Court issued its ruling in Obergefell. Obviously, that ruling didn't cause us to be on the brink of World War III, or to have COVID, or for the Taliban to win back Afghanistan from us, but maybe by rejecting God's created order and by thinking that we can remake reality into whatever we want it to be, maybe that led us to making all those other catastrophic errors too. But the schools teaching kids about gay sex, yeah, that's definitely the result of legalizing gay marriage. Spot on with that one. But if you were to warn Anne Hathaway on her high horse about this back in 2018, she would just laugh in your face. Imagine trying to read for her the first paragraph of this new Daily Signal article without her thinking you were trying to mock and satirize her position. This new article says, quote, "A self-declared abortion doula spoke this week to Catholic University of America students about her experiences coaching women through delivering or aborting babies, as well as coaching pregnant men to deliver in what she called a seahorse birth, according to audio of the class lecture obtained by the Daily Signal," end quote. Now let me address this whole seahorse part quickly. You see this a lot on the left. They'll say biological sex is a fake social construct cooked up by the patriarchy because some animals are hermaphrodites, which can switch between being male or female depending on what environmental cues they're picking up on. But guess what? Some animals breathe like painted turtles do through their butts, their rear ends, to survive the winter. Murder and rape are well-documented aspects of certain chimp and dolphin communities. Do any of those examples make those things now natural for humans to emulate? Should we start murdering, raping, and trying to breathe through our butts too because, hey, it's natural? Obviously not. No idiot would ever make that argument. So why do we do that with gender? The difference here is that many people know nothing about philosophy or theology, and so they think that anything found in nature is therefore natural and good. Well, that's not true. Arsenic's natural, but it'll kill you. What is natural and good are when organisms operate toward their created ends, i.e., when they are oriented toward God and God alone. And since we live in a fallen world in which even the animals and the elements are affected by man's original sin, you're going to see some funky stuff. So instead, the answer cannot be that man scoured the earth for the worst examples of his own vices and degenerate behavior in order to excuse them in himself, a higher level creature with vastly different ends than mere animals do. But instead he must ask what he is created for and then carry out those obligations and those responsibilities. Two words that most modern men are allergic to these days.